The cost of college is going up, and education officials say it will continue to increase above the rate of the Consumer Price Index. Becky Franco takes a look at the future of tuition rates in the final edition of the series, Higher Education, The Money Game.
How much will it cost you to go to school in Pennsylvania next year? If you want to go to Franklin and Marshall or Dickinson, tuition costs are going up from $10,200 a year to just over $11,000. Penn State's $3,000 a year tuition won't go up, only if state lawmakers approve the school's funding request. These are just a few examples of what's happening statewide. At the same time, state and federal financial aid isn't making up the difference.
And it's very difficult for someone in a middle income category to afford those fees, particularly if you have other children in the family that are going to be coming up very shortly and also be going to school.
This is the situation parents of college-bound students have found themselves in, and experts say it probably won't change much in the next few years, even though the Reagan administration's proposed budget cutbacks haven't been passed by Congress.
But students need to understand that they should continue with their plans for going to school, go in and speak to financial aid counselors, find out what really is available, because at this point, while there has been cuts in financial aid, it still pretty much exists as it was reenacted in the Higher Education Act of 1986, which Reagan signed into law.
Financial aid officers say they always try to find ways to help students who need it. With the federal government trying to get out of the financial aid business, the burden is falling on states, the institutions themselves, and parents.
Relative to costs and relative to numbers of students who need assistance, the financial aid has declined precipitously.
And so I think it is important for parent and student both to be involved, starting in 9th grade. And as I said, if they are planning on going to college, they should be having part-time jobs, should be putting money back for the incidental things.
Parents such as David Ketterer say planning ahead for college educations is much easier said than done, especially when you have other children in line for college. Ketterer would like grants. Governor Casey has proposed more money for higher education in his budget. In the meantime, it pays to start college financial planning early and then apply for all the financial aid help you can find. Becky Franco, 27 News.
State lawmakers are trying to come up with ways to help financially needy students. One proposal would allow parents to prepay for college educations by investing money every single month.